Here, okay, wait. Ready? Put your hands in. We'll do See Youth Rise Up on 3. 1, 2, 3. See Youth Rise Up!
Hi everyone, my name is Alejandro Ganassa. I am 16 years old.
My name is Emilia. I am 18 years old.
Hey, my name is Mira and I'm 17 years old.
Jace Sangster, I'm 17 years old.
Kira Stowagan, I'm 19 years old.
Catherine Escalante, I'm 20 years old.
From Florida.
From California.
From Massachusetts.
From Miami, Florida.
From Georgia.
Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
And I am a 2023 See Youth Rise Up student delegate.
See Youth Rise Up united young ocean advocates from across the country in Washington, D.C.,
providing us with a platform to amplify our conservation work and priorities through Capitol Hill Ocean Week and World Ocean Day.
Organized collaboratively with the Ocean Project, EarthEcho International, and Big Blue and You, this event gave us a chance to meet and build relationships with fellow ocean advocates, participate in educational sessions and events at Capitol Hill Ocean Week, and celebrate World Ocean Day.
This week in DC was the perfect balance of work and play. Whether we were fiestaing or a meeting with the ocean team at the White House, I not only had a great time, but more importantly, I learned a lot.
Networking and sharing my voice with other advocates, whether older or younger, truly sparked a flare that I didn't even know existed within me.
Being around such inspiring innovators, leaders, and young people was incredible.
And it's always great to meet new people who have the same priorities and morals as you.
1, 2, 3, see ya!
Some of the highlights for me were the moments we got to share as a See Youth Rise Up group, whether it was during the conference days, at the congressional offices, or after each day was over.
We had a lot of fun. We just did a lot of crazy stuff that was like fun.
I can tell you now we are all excited to be here. I'm excited to be here amongst a group of emerging leaders in this field.
Key lessons I learned was how important it is to bring youth to these events and create a space where we're hearing from different people from so many different backgrounds.
Regardless of what demographic you may lie within, our strength lies in our unity.
As a young person, it was incredible to know that people in power are interested in hearing youth voices and perspectives.
And I thought that was just really nice to be able to see other people my age and in my generation also working hard to be a youth ocean advocate.
Youth playing a role in ocean advocacy, I think, is really important because you are going to be the ones that have the ocean after everyone else.
We deserve to have a say in our future.
We are on our way to meet with one of the legislative correspondents for Marco Rubio's team, and we're excited to talk about ocean climate and environmental advocacy.
This trip not only taught me to quite literally love what you do, but also love the people you work with. And I can say from the bottom of my heart, I have never met such incredible, such young, and such brilliant minds that share the same love, pondering thoughts, and laughters with me that week.
It can be really hopeless to do this work without a network of support, and this just reminded me that there are people of all ages and all different backgrounds who are fighting for the same future as I am.
Meeting all the delegates in general really reaffirmed how much young people need to be in the conservation space. We bring such passion, optimism, and innovation. I was truly proud to be amongst such amazing young people.
Youth have always been the catalyst for transformation throughout history, from passionate protests for civil rights to the relentless fight for gender equality. Young voices have echoed across generations, breaking down barriers and inspiring real change. Today, in the face of the climate crisis, our voices are needed more than ever.
My advice for young people interested in taking action is never be afraid to speak truth to power. Your experience, your thoughts, and opinions, they matter, and people in power need to listen to them.
No action is too small. And sometimes it's easiest to start your work local and then expand it.
To this, I say, if you have time and the passion, get involved within your community.
Even if you don't live near water, it's always important to try to get active in your community, and you can find pathways or even create your own.
Take advantage of opportunities that come your way.
The situation cannot be overstated. Our oceans, the lifeblood of our planet, are in peril.
think the ocean is often left out of conversations on climate change. We think of ocean issues and climate change to be separate issues, but that couldn't be farther from the truth. The ocean can be a solution for climate change and is also going to see some of the greatest effects.
We know this all too well. Rising sea levels, warming waters, acidification in our oceans threaten those fragile ecosystems and coastal communities like mine around the world.
Oceans are just as important as our climate, and if we can stop to measure the threat of climate change and other inland obstacles, we can surely tackle the epiphany of ocean justice and bring a truly remarkable change to our world.
The world is asking us to fight, and they're asking us to fight for ocean justice, and they're asking us to fight not for the value of the ocean to your individual life, but for the value of this ocean to our collective existence on this planet.
It's true that many people often linger on the thought of ocean conservation, but I would have never guessed how deep these problems go and how rooted and interconnected we are all with them.
I really found that the ocean climate connection shapes our understanding of how interconnected climate change is to absolutely everything.
Coastal communities like my own rely on the ocean for their livelihood, and its protection needs to be a priority for all of us.
Coming from an inland state, the connection between us and the ocean might not be as obvious as some of the coastal areas that are most directly affected by ocean issues. But our connection is there nevertheless, and it's a strong one.
We are part of a global movement.
Nothing we do ever exists in a vacuum, and ocean action is climate action.